Hello and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2 episode, I believe this is 22. I may be wrong. If I have to correct myself post-edit, that's fine. It's been a minute since we've been here. I haven't even been able to jump in here and grind because I've been playing a lot of games, a lot of different games, off camera. So I haven't really been able to get in here and grind, but I do have some stuff kind of left over. And I am determined to get this bridge fully set up before I do anything else. I know I did the farms, like moving some of the less decorative farms around last episode. This episode, I am determined to get this going. But before we start that, I do want to talk about the Minecraft developers, Mojang, did do a live stream. I know a bunch of people have probably already seen it. I know a lot of people I watch have actually watched the live stream and commented on it live. But I am very much excited about everything we're going to be getting in 1.20, including the sniffer mob, which is actually the mob I voted for personally, as well as the bamboo wood type. It looks amazing, and I want to get my hands on it so bad. But besides that, we're just going to focus on this bridge, so I'm just going to jump into this and try to get as much done in one go as I can. Alrighty, cutting back in as the sun is rising through our bridge. This is kind of what the finished tower designs are going to look like. It took me a long while to figure out kind of how I want the tops to look. I'm basing these towers kind of off of tower chess pieces from just normal chessboard. It's kind of what they're based on. I know not exactly the most common, it's probably actually the most common tower design, but that's kind of what I'm going for here, and it's going to be on all four sides. The bridge is actually coming out a little bit more extravagant than I thought it would. I'm going to be completely honest. But it looks good, so I'm going to keep it. Also, I kind of want to change up the cover on the bridge. I want to leave it alone for now, because I don't really have the resources to be working on it right now. But this is kind of what they're going to look like in the end. Now, I do want to get some coarse dirt to kind of run through this area. Oh my god. Okay, and that's going to kind of be where I stop with the bridge. After so long of trying to figure out the tops, now that I have it down, I can just duplicate it on this side later on. But now I have all of this in place, and, well, the sun's going down for one. I still need to get some, I keep blanking on this. Spruce trapdoors, there we go. Spruce trapdoors up there. But those I can kind of handle off camera. I can just slip them in whenever I need to. Or, you know, whenever I get over here again. But next thing, I need to get one of these buildings up and then start figuring out where I want to plant my trees. Because I'm probably just going to throw a whole bunch of them over here, if I'm being honest. I'm going to level out a bit more of this land. Like, I'm not going to completely terraform it, but I'm going to make it a little bit more level and a little bit more easier to plant trees on. Okay, and I did a lot of terraforming. You can kind of see some dirt growing back in and the path winding through there. But I really need to get some trees planted and growing before I do anything else. Hold on, let me go ahead and drop these seeds and stuff off. I think I have a stack of most of my sapling types. Yes, except for the dark oak, which sadly I don't have a whole lot of. But I got enough to get at least some of the farms started. And since this is going to put in an official farm, I won't have to move these again into some random area. Okay, I think for the dark oak, I'm going to put them relatively close by. Due to I don't have all that many saplings of them. So I want them kind of close by, A, so they can grow a little bit faster, and B, so I can actually keep track of how many other saplings are falling down and stuff like that. Okay, and some of the trees are already sprouting up, but this is kind of like the conclusion, not really the conclusion, of my tree farm. I just needed this in place so bad because I am running out of wood resources, but I didn't really have enough space to be growing it. Now this one is, depending on how this one goes, this one may end up growing farther upwards, and I may move that path up here. But I don't need as much birch wood, so I'm probably going to keep the birch wood this small and then move some more oak down this way. And spruce, it produces so much that I don't need to have it all that big. Dear heavens. Okay. But now that that's out of the way, let's try and get at least one of these houses down here figured out. Okay, since these houses are all going to be one story, I was kind of trying to figure out how do I want to do this. And I'm thinking barrels may work as a different texture for the bottom. As I put these guys up. And then do just normal spruce planks above it. Maybe. I may end up going back and doing oak instead, since it will be a completely different color and make it completely different. But we'll see, because I just want to get one of these buildings up today. Okay, now I am at kind of a crossroads right now. I don't know if I want to change the ground floor to be stone or not. So this is just going to sit here for a second. You know, I have an extra barrel. I'm just going to throw this down and throw everything in my inventory in it. Just all that I can go in there. I can mess with this later. And last thing I have to do for today, if I can find him, where has he disappeared to? I swear, this cat. There we go. I have something to do. Now, this cat has been following me around for a while, in between episodes, doing a whole bunch of stuff, and he just randomly appeared while I was building a wall, so on the offhand, I named him Wall, and it's just kind of stuck. It's what I've always called him. So, I am officially naming Wall. Only the second thing I've officially named in this series so far. Congratulations, Wall, you have been officially named. How do you like it? Okay, he likes it. But moving on from that, I did end up getting that house at least started. Alrighty, but now we have a full tree farm in place. I can't wait to get the buildings down there done so that we can actually get maybe some Fletchers moved down there, maybe some fishermen, just some villagers down there to kind of spice up the area and give me a reason to go down there later. But that's going to be all for this episode. Wall has been named, and I have done quite a bit of building. Oh, that's a window. I have done quite a bit of building, and I know this wasn't really an action-packed video. I haven't had much time to really grind on this world. I've been really, really heavily into Fallout 4 recently, and I don't quite know why, but I've been very addicted to that game recently. I am trying to figure out how to get some like basic mods, so maybe I can play it for the channel at some point. But I am very much into Fallout 4, and so it's been taking up a whole lot of my time, because I don't realize what time it is until I look down at my clock and go, sheesh, I have to go to bed. So, that's going to be all for this video, and I hope to do more in the next video. Because by episode, I want to say around 30 or 40, I do want to fight the Ender Dragon. But that also takes me going out exploring and also killing Endermen, which I haven't done yet. As well as still grinding through the Nether to try and find a Nether fortress. Because I need blaze rods to do what I need to do. So I think for the next episode, we may actually just go exploring through the Nether because I still need the fortress and it's one of my main things I need to tick off. So, with that, I will have to say goodbye for now. I hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye!